Narcissists aren't born, they are made, and most of the time people becomes narcissists due to bad parenting. Now, narcissistic disorder is a real mental health disease, and it is not something that you can throw around just because people possess one or two qualities of a narcissistic disorder. In this video, I am going to mention you some key elements or the main pillars that actually determines or that actually shows that a person might be narcissist. But even after all this, it is very much wise to go to a mental health counselor and do a checkup if you possess these narcissistic disorders that I am going to mention. So the key elements that makes a person narcissist: number one, they lack empathy. They're not empathetic towards their partners, and it is not only limited to their partners. They don't feel empathetic towards their family members or their co-workers or the people they interact with in their day-to-day basis. They have a very little bit of empathiness inside them. So this is one of the major pillars of a narcissistic disorder, that they lack empathy. Now, number two, they expect excellent treatment from others, but they don't offer the same treatment in return. They expect people to treat them like queens and kings, and when it comes to their returning their treatment, they don't treat their partners or they don't treat others the same respect that they deserve. That is a very crucial element in a narcissistic disorder, that they expect excellent treatment from others, but they cannot return the similar treatment that they're receiving. Number three, they want to form relationships around people that they consider very cool, because they care about their appearances and they want to be seen with cool kind of people in social gatherings, which they believe will increase their social value. So that's why they want to remain around cool people or people that they consider that are of very high value. Now, these people don't necessarily have to be really high value, but as long as they have that upper appearance, it works for them. Number four, they cannot process their emotions and often throw tantrums. They are often seen shouting and yelling and fighting with their partners because they cannot process their emotion. They cannot feel the emotion that they're getting, and they just throw it out in a very rude and aggressive way. So that is one of the most vital elements in a narcissist. And last but not least, narcissist is hypersensitive towards criticism. They cannot take criticism at all. They think criticism as a very negative term rather than something that they can grow from, because they feel that they are not doing anything wrong and the other people or their partners are the ones who are wronging them, and they feel very victimized, whereas they're the ones who is causing the problem. So they're hypersensitive towards criticism. So these are the elements that makes a person narcissistic. Or even if a person possesses one or two of these elements, you cannot label them as narcissist. A person has to have all of these elements inside them to be labeled as narcissist. But even then, it is not wise to call a person narcissist without getting mental health counseling. Now, the thing is, even if you understand the fact that your partner is a narcissist, why do people stay in a narcissistic relationship? The main reason is that people get addicted to the endorphins that is released after every fight. When a reconciliation occurs, a hormone called endorphin is released, which makes people feel calm and composed and feel ease and feel safe, which is very addictive and is harmful for the body, because what it does is that it makes the person feel safe in a very wrong environment and makes them feel that they are in a very good relationship, which is actually not correct. A narcissist always keeps their partners in either extreme highs or extreme lows, and what does is that people get addicted to the extreme highs while they completely ignore the lows, and with time it takes away their self-confidence and their self-esteem. People keep losing their self-esteem in the long run, and it does is that it helps the narcissist to manipulate and control them even more, because a narcissist knows that no matter what happens, this person isn't going to leave me. And when a narcissist gets assured with the fact that they are not going to leave me, they can treat however they want you. They're not going to care about you. If you don't have the power to walk away, a person can do anything. They can commit any crime and they can be with any other person. They can cheat on you. They can do whatever they want and you're still going to be with them. So it gives them enough power to mess around with your mental health. And that's why self-esteem is so much important, because if you don't have enough self-confidence and self-esteem, you're going to be manipulated and be a doll in their hands. So increasing self-esteem is very, very crucial in a narcissistic relationship. If you possess the power to walk away anytime you want, it will scare the narcissist. And because most of the narcissists have abandonment issues, they will realize the fact that if you leave them, they're going to be very, very sad. And it also and you also have to get it inside of you that Even if I were to walk away from this relationship, there are plenty of people that will love to be with me. You cannot think yourself that this is a very special person and without them I'm going to die. No, you're not going to die and nothing is going to happen. If you have that power to walk away, trust me, a narcissist will treat you right. And even if they don't treat you right, you can walk away, and it will give you enough power to think about your own mental health, and it will help you to value yourself even more in the long term. So that's how you can deal with a narcissist. I hope you guys like this video, and if you want more content on narcissistic relationships or how to deal with a narcissist or how to stop gaslighting or anything related to relationships, please do comment below, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me a lot. Thank you so much for watching this video.